Hello.
Hi sir, good morning. Welcome to REDBIRD Flight Training Academy.
Thank you. Thank you for meeting you.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
It's an honor to be here.
Yeah, let's have a tour of REDBIRD Flight Training Academy, Lilabari base. I will introduce to my team. Our flight instructor is there. Our maintenance head is there. Okay. Let's have a talk and let's know more about the REDBIRD Flight Training Academy.
I'm really excited to explore more on your institute.
Please.
Let's take a look.
Up to you.
Thank you. Hello viewers, did you ever wonder where do all these pilots get themselves trained to fly in the sky? You know, I've been wondering where do they go to school, which kind of school do they go to in order to get themselves trained? And today we are going to talk about very exciting experience of how the pilots, you know, go to get themselves trained and how do they manage to be able to fly high in the sky. I think this is very interesting because this is something new to me as well. I want to explore a little bit more. So today I'm here at REDBIRD Flight Training Academy here in Lakhimpur, which is a beautiful place, beautiful town here in Assam. So we're going to explore a little bit more on how pilot works and how do they fly this engine. It's a big heavy metal engine and it's going to just fly up on the air. So we're going to explore a little bit more on how do they give the training to their students, to pilot aspirants. And this is a very interesting job, I would say, because not everyone can go for this professional career. You have to be really focused, you have to have a lot of patience, you have to have a lot of courage in order to fly high in the sky. So for that, we have come to this place, REDBIRD Flight Training Academy here in Lakhimpur, and we'll explore how this works. And let's also get to know more about this small engine, how it can really work and fly up in the sky. This is something really I've been just thinking as soon as I saw this beautiful aircraft. I've been thinking all this while, like how this machine really works. And for that we have Captain Vinayak. So let's go and just interact with him and see how it works in the cockpit. Have you ever seen the cockpit? I just can't wait to just explore a little bit more and asking directly the pilot how it really works. Come, let's check this out. It's a two-seated aircraft, right? So you can clearly see Captain Vinayak is already waiting to explain to us how it really works. And you know, I have no exact word to describe this, but I just can't wait to ask him some questions and see how it really works, and then we can move on from there. So I'll just get in here like this.
Yes.
Yeah, great. So, hi Captain Vinayak.
Hello sir.
Thanks for joining me in this talk. I just want to learn a lot from you how this engine works. You know, the maximum I can do is drive a car. More than that, I don't know anything about how this really works, and I'm just looking forward to learning from you. Nice meeting you.
Sure sir.
Yeah?
This is basically a very simplified cockpit. And it resembles to the ones that we are using in the modern aircrafts nowadays.
Okay.
And this is called a glass cockpit. We don't have the round dials, we don't have any such thing that is outdated as of now.
Okay.
We have got the latest system in this aircraft.
Yeah.
And now I'll be explaining you bit by bit how do we as pilots understand and gather information by looking in these information displays.
Correct. But before jumping into that, what is this aircraft called? Because this is not a commercial or whatever, it's just what do you call this? This is not chartered plane also, right?
Yes. So we call this aircraft a single piston engine aircraft, which is used for training purpose. The model of this aircraft is Technam P2008 GC. And it is a single engine two-seater aircraft with a high wing configuration.
Wow.
So the wings which are mounted above the fuselage are known as high wing.
Right.
So this is a high wing aircraft and with tricycle type landing gear.
Okay.
If you look at the landing configuration, it is like that of a tricycle.
Okay.
And
so this aircraft is functional, right?
Yes, it is functional.
Okay,
sir.
not just for demo.
No, not.
Okay. Now let's look at how do you start this engine off? Like, how do you start it?
So the starting of this aircraft is as simple as you are starting a car, your vehicle.
Okay.
It is very simplified.
Okay.
I'll be explaining you step by step how do we do that as pilot.
Please, I can't wait to just see how it works. Yeah.
Okay, so over here, if you notice,
correct,
these are the master switch. This is the master switch and this is a generator switch.
Okay, okay.
So to power the aircraft, there is a battery in the aircraft.
Right.
We turn on the master switch and the electrical supply turns on.
Okay.
Having done that, this is our communication panel using which we obtain our permission from the air traffic controller to start the engine.
Okay, so you have to connect with them, right?
Yes. And this is the designated frequency that we use over here in Lilaveri. Every aerodrome has its own specified frequency that a pilot uses to start the engine up.
Okay.
Having done this, just to indicate the ground personnel that we are about to start the engine.
How do you indicate?
We turn our navigation light and signal the marshaller by rotating our finger upwards in the sky, which means that we are about to start the engine.
So as soon as you start off the engine, the control room has already notified that you are starting your engine?
Yes.
You have joined the frequency?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to show you how do we ask for the startup call?
Please, yeah, let's look at it. This is quite interesting, in fact.
So first we wear headsets. Lilaveri ground, Namaskar, this is Victor Tango Romeo Bravo Hotel. How do you read? Lilaveri ground, this is Victor Tango Romeo Bravo Hotel. Namaskar, how do you read? Can we buy our own stuff over here?
Okay.
So once they are on the air, we'll just asking them about the startup permission.
But you have, that means only one control room here in this airport?
Yes, sir. We have only one airport authority designated control room.
Right.
That is the Lilaveri Tower.
Correct.
But we also have a air ground communication, VHF communication, that is situated with REDBIRD.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Radio 5 requesting startup for circuit and landing POB 02 duration 0100.
Startup approved, runway 04, QNH is 1006.
QNH 1006, runway 04, startup approved, Victor Bravo Hotel. Now, since we have obtained our startup clearance, we get a few information from the air traffic control. That is what is the runway news and what is the QNH setting, basically the setting for our altimeter. So we set it accordingly. They set us the QNH is 1006 and then we set our GPS basically.
Okay, right.
We set it to the...
And this works on internet or without internet as well?
It works on the basis of satellite communication.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so having set it our cockpit and all, now we'll be starting the engine. For this, I just want you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our ignition key.
Yeah.
We just put it in to indicate to the ground that we are starting the engine. We turn on our navigation lights,
Correct.
indicate them, and we hold on to our toe brakes so that when the engine starts, it shouldn't start rolling forward.
Okay. How about this side? Like,
sorry?
You have some clutch or clutch like?
No, the upper part of this is known as brakes.
Okay.
Over there.
So, do persons can operate at the same time?
Yes.
Or even just, suppose you are not here and I'm sitting here, I can also operate the same way you do?
Yes, we have got the same kind of control on both the sides.
Both sides, okay.
Yes.
Interesting.
Now to start the engine, we just signal the marshaller or the ground personnel. We have just turned on the fuel pump.
Right.
And then we'll just crank it. Do you want to do it?
Like, I think, let me not take the risk.
This is how the engine starts.
Okay, this is now interesting. So is it normally this noisy or is it because we don't close the window?
So say again, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, we haven't closed the window, that's why it's noisy.
Okay.
And also we use our headsets so that...
Right, so that you can hear better, right?
Yes, we can hear each other properly.
Now don't take off, but if you have to take off, what do you do from here?
So from here on we complete, there is a checklist that we follow. And there are certain checks that we follow before maneuvering the aircraft on ground, which is known as taxiing the aircraft.
Okay.
You would have seen the commercial airliners also they first obtain their taxi clearance and they go till the runway. That is known as taxi. That movement of aircraft is known as taxi. So we'll be doing that, and then we reach to the runway point that is known as a hold shot point. From there on, we ask for the permission from ATC to line up and take off the aircraft. Yes.
So that you will fly up this in the sky, and when you want to come down and land on the ground, what else do you do, like technically from here?
So after flying, there are basically different kind of profiles that we carry out.
Right.
For example, some trainees are on the stage of a general flying sortie. General flying would be defined as like they're going in a pocket of airspace and they learn how to control the aircraft. Then comes circuit and landing. We basically make a circular pattern around a rectangular circular kind of pattern around the airfield, and we come and land.
Oh, quite interesting. So, how many times you have flown this in the sky?
Sir, right now I have a total experience of 1,150 hours.
Wow, wow. So, what was your first experience when you had to fly on your own?
So, my first solo experience, it was a long time back. I started flying in year 2020, and I got my first solo in year 2021. So, it was very fascinating, and I was full of joy and was thrilled about being the sole occupant of an aircraft.
But how do you feel when you fly up there? Like, do you have a bit of a fear and apprehension also that you know, because you are literally flying in the air? Do you have that fear?
No, sir. I don't think there's anything to be afraid about.
Okay.
It is once you get the hold of aircraft, you will feel like you are controlling the machine, and it won't betray you at any point of time. You will feel very confident in the air.
That means the machine is reliable.
Yeah, it's very reliable, and plus the simplified avionics of this aircraft makes it even easier for the pilot to understand and fly.
Wow.
In a very less amount of time.
Wow. Maybe if the weather is better, we can try flying a little later.
Sure, sir. If the weather gets better, we'll surely fly.
Thank you, Captain Vinayak. This is very interesting, and if I were a little younger, I might want to go to a pilot training institute like REDBIRD Flight Training Academy. Maybe I'm a little too old for that now, so I'm happy for you.
Sure, sir. I would like to welcome you. I would like to invite you if you want to join REDBIRD. Please do join if you want to pursue your flight training.
Yeah.
So you're always welcome to REDBIRD.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for taking us through how it works. I know we cannot learn this, we cannot do this on a single day, but thank you for at least letting us know how it works, and I truly appreciate you for that.
Thank you so much, sir.
All the very best to you in all that you work, in all that you do. Thank you so much, Vinayak.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a very good day.
Thank you. So guys, you have seen how that small aircraft engine works. It's interesting, as in that's just a small, powerful, small aircraft that's going to fly in the air. And these are the students who are like undergoing a training here in this institute currently. And definitely we would love to know what they're thinking and why did they join this institute and why do they want to become pilots? Because this is not going to be an easy job for them also. They have to be prepared mentally, physically, and they have to always be ready for any eventuality. Because I'm a little apprehensive when it comes to flying in the air, you know. Flying, just running on a road on the ground is a little different from flying in the air. So let's just get to hear some of the thoughts from the students and see why they're joining this. I think they're mostly from the northeastern states. Come, let's take a look. So how do I address you guys, like students or trainee pilots? Exactly.
Flight cadets. Flight cadets.
What? Flight
cadets.
Flight cadets.
Yeah.
Trainee pilots is correct?
Yes.
Okay, but the more official ones?
Yeah.
Flight cadets.
Yes.
Oh, that's too official, and sometimes you don't get the meaning flight cadets. Yeah.
You can use both of them.
Right.
Trainee pilots.
Okay, so you guys have to, please, I would just like to know your name and where you're from first, right? So let's start from here.
Good afternoon. My name is Sumedha and I'm from Guwahati, Assam.
Guwahati, Assam. I think I'll just, get to ask you directly so that we don't have to come for second, third round, right? So let's just go on like this. Okay. You're from Guwahati, Assam, right?
Yeah.
And as a woman, like what inspired you to join this?
I always have this ambition of going into aviation, and like I had this aim of becoming a fighter pilot at first, but then due to my eye problems and all, I wear spectacles, so due to that I wasn't able to go there.
Okay.
So my preference was always to become a pilot, so I opted for REDBIRD, and now like basically I'm here to know more about this field.
Correct.
And like basically how aerodynamics works, how the overall industry works, and how is it to be in this field.
Right.
And CPL has always been a special part in my life. So yeah.
So which academic background you came from?
I have done my graduation in BTech, IT. Yeah.
Okay.
And
what is that? Finally.
Yeah, exactly. Like because of some family issues, I opted for this field, and I wasn't sure like will I be able to pursue it or not.
Right.
But then slowly and gradually it happened, and like I'm happy.
So how long have you been here in this?
I have come just last month.
Last month.
Yeah.
And do you really look forward to?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward for something good, something new to learn with instructors, with all my trainee pilot and cadets,
Aren't
my
you
colleagues.
scared of flying in the air?
No, I'm not scared of flying. Like I had my first flight on 14th of August, and that was the like biggest experience of my life. The overall experience, like I went up in the air, just
By yourself?
No, instructor was there with me. Yeah.
But you operated it?
Yeah, I operated some of the
But you said you joined
controls.
last month, and how could you learn it so quickly that you started?
No, like first flight is like we do it with the instructor.
Correct.
And like he instructs us regarding some of the basic controls, like how you pitch up, how you roll, and some basic stuffs.
Wow.
But overall, the overall control is with the instructor itself.
Right.
But the thing is, at first you feel like, okay, I'm taxiing, I'm taking off, I'm in the air, and it's like, yeah, now officially I can call myself, I'm a trainee pilot.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank
I'll
you so
get back
much.
to you more on that.
Yeah, sure, thank you.
And let's hear from our next flight cadet. So the same, it doesn't have any gender differentiation, right? Just flight cadets for all.
Yes.
Correct, that's simpler.
Hi, I'm Sharvi Luthra and I'm from Saharanpur, UP.
Oh, great. I thought you all are from Northeast. This is even more meaningful, colorful now. So
No, we have so many diverse
I know, like,
people
but why do you choose this Khadi or let's say Assam base rather than Delhi or Bangalore?
Actually, I also wanted to explore Northeast more. So they also have bases in South. So, but I chose this because this is Northeast and I'm very inclined towards it.
Was it a decision or your parents?
My parents were very against for me to come to Assam.
Okay.
And especially Lilabadi because as it is a remote area.
Right.
So, but I managed to.
How about the profession? This career profession, like career, is it your choice or your parents?
Yeah, it was my choice actually. I always wanted to do this after my +2, but they asked me to explore other options as well. So I did my graduation as well, and I worked for some time. But then I asked them if I could do this again.
Wow.
So yeah, then they allowed me.
You seem so cool about it, yeah. I like it. So, which education background you came from?
Actually, I did my +1, +2 in PCM, and I did BBA, Bachelor's in Business and Administration.
Okay. So, am I getting it correctly? There is no special course for aviation like this.
No,
right?
actually, we need PCM, Physics, Chemistry, and Maths in +1, +2.
Okay.
And then you can do it.
Wonderful.
But if you have graduation, then it will be great.
Yeah. So, have you flown the aircraft once?
Yeah, I have actually. I had my first flight on 3rd of September. And it
How
was,
did it feel?
Huh?
How did it feel? How did you feel?
Actually, it feels like
a dream
coming true.
Wow. And imagine that you operating on your own just without the instructor one day. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It will be amazing actually. This is the dream of every flight cadet who has joined aviation for this. But we will know when it will come.
Yeah, I know. All the very best.
Thank you.
So yeah, we'd love to hear from you again. Your name and where you come from?
Hi, my name is Vaishnavi. I am from Maharashtra.
Oh, okay. Which part of Maharashtra?
I am from Sangli district.
Okay, yeah, correct. So what made you choose this location rather than Bangalore, Delhi?
Beauty over Northeast is very nice and amazing to explore. That I have come here.
Okay, great. So once you landed in Lilabari, Lakhimpur, what was your expectation like? Was it similar to your expectation?
Yes.
Okay. How are the people here in general? Because you left your home and you're just here.
Yes, people over here are very good.
Okay, great.
And they are very good and good human being. I can say that they are very humble to help.
Okay.
I'm not feeling any uncomfortable like to live over here.
Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, Northeast in general are very welcoming, right? You all
Yes,
agree with
it
that,
is very
right?
welcoming.
So what do you, I mean, did you really want to become a pilot, or
Yes, it was my childhood dream.
Oh.
So I just completed my 12th and I came here to complete CPL course.
Do you have anyone that you looked up to when you were a child?
Yes, I do, because it was my dream and my parents supported me to complete this. So I'm very humble to complete this.
Great, great. I'm happy to hear that. So have you taken your first flight?
Yes, I did my first flight on 22nd May.
Wow,
Soon
that's
I will
long ago.
fly alone.
Yeah.
So it's very good.
Now you have the confidence to fly alone?
Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful, right? That's congratulations. So I'd love to hear more from you a little later.
Okay. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Aradhya and I'm from Guwahati, Assam.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's very near to your hometown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So was it your decision, your parents' decision?
My parents, they always supported me to become a pilot. And since I was in class 10, 11, I always dreamed of becoming a pilot. And my parents were like, okay, they'll support me. Yeah. And after that, my class 12, I did my medicals and went to Delhi for my ground classes. And after that, I came to Lilabari.
Okay, so you don't have a fear of height, like flying?
No, I really enjoy
I admire
flying.
you all, yeah? Like I have a big fear of heights and I cannot just imagine. Sometimes I will just overthink about it before I sleep and then you don't want to sleep anymore, you know? So what is your education background?
I did my class 12 science background, physics, maths and chemistry.
So you all joined this like as soon as you're +2, most of you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's quite ambitious and you have a clear understanding of what you wanted to become, right?
Yes.
Do you want to know age of?
Age, this is for public consumption. Maybe if you're free to mention, that's fine. But since you just did your +2, one can assume that you all are below 25.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to feel free to mention. There's no restriction to that.
Yeah, I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. See?
Yeah.
I mean, your parents must be really proud of you all.
Yeah.
And how long it takes for you to will it take for you to graduate from here and become the actual full-fledged pilot?
It depends on your skill and understanding. Minimum it should be 1 to 2 years, and maximum it can go up to 4 to 5 years.
And somebody has to certify you all, right?
Yeah, like CPL, commercial pilot license.
Oh, okay.
Once we get that, we can join the airline.
Great.
Yeah, depending on our skill.
Great. I'm going to talk a lot about it with your maintenance head, the technicality of that, but thanks for sharing that. Yeah. What's your name and where you come from?
Good afternoon, my name is Nitika and I'm from Delhi.
Okay.
Yes.
So the same question. There is a training center already in Delhi, REDBIRD Flight Training Academy.
Yes.
Why Guwahati? Why Assam?
Because one thing that it's away from the posh areas, pollution, and it's very peaceful over here.
Right. And your family stays there?
Yes, my family stays in
Aren't
Delhi.
they worried?
Yes, of course. Everyone's parents worried at one point. But yeah, of course, if we want to become something, we need to do something for that.
Exactly.
Like, if it's like going far away from your home, leaving your comfort zone, we will have to do it.
Correct. But were they encouraging, were they encouraging you when you decided to go for pilot training? Or?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Because in my family there is no one from this background.
Correct. Okay.
So I am the first in my bloodline to do so.
Wow.
So I want to set an example for the future generation that yeah, you can do it. You have to leave your comfort zone for to become something in your life.
Right. So what inspired you to choose this line of profession? I mean, I'm just...
Actually, I wanted to become a fighter pilot.
Just like her, right?
Yes, yes, exactly. But of course, I do have spectacles, so I could not. So that's why I chose commercial aviation.
Can we say which is a little safer? Or it's the same, like risks are everywhere?
It's same. It's
right?
because we are pilots and decision is on us.
Correct.
And we have also we have responsibility of 250 people on our shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's way more dangerous.
That's very true.
Yes.
I'm sure you're getting training on all of that as well.
Yes.
What to do, what not to do.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a smart group of young people.
Yes.
So thanks so much. That's very encouraging to know someone, all of you coming from different parts of the country and landing here and do the same training together. And yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Anshuman Singh. I am from Hyderabad.
You're from Hyderabad. Okay. Did anyone comment that you look like someone from Northeast?
No.
Okay. I thought you were from Assam. Right? Anyway, that's just my let's say assumption. So what made you choose this career?
My uncle, sir. He is a pilot in Emirates from more than a decade.
Okay.
So I looked up to him and I chose this path.
Okay. So, like I asked them all of this common question, it's very challenging. I mean, you have to have a little good financial background also, because I sense that the tuition fees or the training fees are not that cheap.
Regular.
Yeah. So I mean, you must be having a good family support, otherwise you can't do this alone as a young, graduate or something.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so don't you have a fear of height?
No, sir.
That's something, that is something that always will hold me back if I have to think about it. What if the engine goes wrong? I'm not trying to scare you all.
Yes, sir.
I'm just bringing you like very common layman's perspective on how this works. But now as you go on this training, I'm sure you must have learned a lot on the reliability and credibility of the...
Yes, sir.
Right.
We have many checks, very safety checks before we go into the aircraft or go into the air.
Right. So before you joined, what was your expectation, and after you joined the training?
Before joining flying school, I thought it will be easy, but it's very difficult.
It's very difficult, right?
Yes, sir.
So what made you think it's difficult? Like the operation of the engines, or the behavior part, or the discipline part?
No, operation of the engines only, sir, most of the time, because we have to do many checks.
Correct.
It's not like you're operating a car, just you start the key and go on your way.
Right.
You have to fasten your seat belts and many processes. You have to check each and every part of the aircraft.
Have you taken your first flight?
Yes, sir. I have completed 5 hours.
5 years?
5 hours.
5 hours. So alone or with the instructor?
With the instructor, sir.
Okay. So when do you expect to start flying alone?
After 50 hours, sir.
After 50 hours?
Yes.
Oh, that's how it works, huh? Because one of your colleagues, she had done alone. And, right? Yeah. Yes.
No.
Oh, not yet. With the instructor. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, what do you look forward to? What would be the most exciting part for you? Is it the salary of a pilot, or like what is going to be the most?
Traveling the world and getting money.
Right.
Of course, sir. Everyone wants money.
Money is, of course, that's the elephant in the room. We don't need to mention. But other than that, traveling around the world, that's something. I was talking to your admin, like Proman. He mentioned a lot about that it's a lucrative job, a lucrative profession, where you can travel any part of the world, sometimes as a pilot, or sometimes you get concession if you want to travel not as just a passenger, right? Is your family excited, thinking all about it?
They are very excited, sir.
And what is the one thing that you would always stand for if you have to carry passengers? Because sometimes we see a lot of indisciplined pilot as well, right? Who will just leave the cockpit and come and dance with the... We've seen that cases in the past.
I don't have an exact answer, sir, for that.
No issue. Fair enough. So thank you so much. I think that's... I love the fact that you are very resolute on what you want to do. And you seem to be very, very clear on that. I mean, not just you, but all of you. So that's quite impressive.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all the best, huh? Your name and where you come from?
Hello, sir. My name is Rohit and I am from Agra, UP.
Agra, UP. Yes, so we have got 2 persons from UP, right?
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. So, like the same question, what made you choose Lillabari?
Sir, nothing, sir. REDBIRD has, sir, 5 bases.
You love the place?
I'm a camera shy person, sir.
Yeah. You are?
Camera shy person, sir.
Okay, that's okay. Forget that there is a camera.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just like, we're just interacting, right? So, and you guys seem to be so light-hearted. You seem to be really enjoying each other's company.
Sir, not enjoying this podcast. It's easy to fly this aircraft rather than
face the camera.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Leave that job to us, so we'll leave this job to you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so was your parents supportive?
Yes, sir. They were supportive, sir.
Like, when did you express that you want to become a pilot?
Sir, when I was in 12th class, sir.
Okay. So how old are you, by the way?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
Sir, I'm 20 years old.
20 years old.
Yes, sir.
And are you happy that you're going through
Yes,
this
sir,
training?
I'm absolutely happy.
I mean, you don't have to lie. It's okay.
No, sir, I'm happy, sir.
Yeah.
I am.
I wanted confidence.
Yes, sir.
So what is the most exciting thing that you're looking forward to?
Sir, to travel the world.
To travel the world.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It must be just amazing, like when you just have to, let's say, operate the whole aircraft, like he said, carrying like 200, 300 people.
Yes, sir.
So would you like to just confine to travel, I mean, flying here in India, or just...
No, sir. I want to fly across the world.
Across the world, right? Not just in India. But pilots normally they get the opportunity to fly all over the world, right?
Yes, sir, they get.
Yeah,
It depends, sir.
Correct.
Sir, yes, sir. It depends on aircraft, sir. If it's narrow body or wide body, sir.
Correct. The one that, I don't know, with the Indigo that we have here, it's a narrow body?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Right. So that can't fly international, right?
Yes, sir. That can also fly international, sir.
Flying Amsterdam, Dubai, Singapore.
Yes, sir. Short distance. Middle East. Normally Middle
East. So from here, if you have to fly to North America, then you have to have a wide body.
Wide body.
747.
Yeah.
737, A350,
Boeing 777.
sir.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean you need a little bit more comfortable, you know,
Fuel efficiency.
Correct, fuel efficiency, and you know all the technical language. That's
Thank you, sir.
that's awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, all the best, huh?
Good afternoon, sir. Myself, Ron Kumar Singh from Patna, Bihar.
Okay, the first guy from Bihar. Oh, great. Yeah, so let's just see, like from Bihar, we know that they just want to become bureaucrat, IAS, IBS, right?
Yes, sir.
Were you influenced by that?
Sir, actually, my maternal uncle supported me because he is an IAS officer in Gujarat. And he wanted me to become a pilot. My parents were not supportive in this career. They wanted to become me a merchant navy. But my maternal uncle supported me, and he said me, you can do. He is supporting me by money and by his. He can do
all moral support,
emotional, by everything.
Yeah, that's wonderful. But
financially also.
Financially, of course.
Yes.
You know. So, were you sure about your desire to pursue in this profession? Like when were you become sure about this? When did you become sure about
actually, in class 9th or 10th, I was sure that I want to become a pilot, but I was hesitant to tell my parents about this profession.
Yeah, what did your parents want you to become?
It's a merchant navy.
Merchant navy?
Yes.
Okay. But you chose to become
yes, commercial pilot.
Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. So what is one thing that you really look forward to?
So to travel the world, to explore cities, get more money by the airline.
Yeah.
Absolutely, money is everything nowadays.
Right. Money is like, of course, that's at the end of the day, that's almost everything.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you study social science, you'll know that it's because of economic reason that people go to war for.
Yes,
you know, so and people live for money at the end of the day. So that's something you cannot ignore. Whoever says that, you know, it's not for the money, it's a little bit of, you know.
They already have the money then.
They already have the money, they don't need the money. Great, thanks so much.
Thank you, sir.
And good to hear from you.
Good evening, sir. Myself, I am Tarun from Chennai.
Oh, Chennai, okay.
Yeah. So basically, my parents are from Bihar, but I was born and brought up in Chennai.
Okay. So you consider Chennai more of like your hometown?
Yeah.
With which you are more familiar than?
Yes,
right?
yes. So I have been like 4 or 5 times to Bihar, like when during our annual holidays in my school.
Right.
Other than that, I have not been to Bihar that much.
Okay. Yeah. I was in Chennai last winter. It was like, even in winter, it was kind of hot.
It's like pretty humid there, like,
right.
But the temperature in the night, it might be cool for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So how do you find Assam and Chennai, like when you compare these two places?
Actually, it's both the same. I feel the heat here also, like it's the same.
Right. Okay.
It's humid and
you have mountains here and the beaches.
Yeah, so the beach, it brings in the sea breeze in the night, so it's much cooler in the night than Assam.
That's okay. That's okay. Let's just be organic and candid. Okay, so what did you study?
So I did my mechanical engineering.
Mechanical engineering?
Yeah.
So is it helping you to go in this training?
Yeah, kind of actually. So when I did my mechanical engineering, I had to study about gas turbines and jet propulsion and everything. So it works with the engine, and not like the aerodynamics. I didn't get a chance to study about aerodynamics. But other than that, I know the working principle of engine and things. Yeah.
What do you look forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to fly, like I want to cruise at 42,000 feet in the future. Yeah.
Wow, you're not scared?
Actually, my first flight, I was a little bit scared. Once I was airborne, then everything like faded away, and the view was very nice from the top.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can see the mountains, and the city is also very beautiful.
I know, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
You took your first flight with this?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Okay, with the instructor?
Yeah.
Wow. So, and they say that you can't go more than 10,000 feet with this aircraft?
We can't go about 13,000, but we usually fly below 10,000 because about 10,000 we don't have the oxygen.
And how amazing it will be to go 42,000 feet.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that's something worth looking forward to.
Yeah.
And I wish you all the best for that.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ayush. I am from Gujarat.
Oh, Gujarat. Okay, that's that's a great flavor again. So, people from Gujarat normally I wouldn't say obsessed, but the business.
Yeah.
So, like, I just want to understand the dynamics between your choice for this in this career and not taking the business side. Who's influencing this?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. The people back in my hometown, usually they are more into the business perspective of the life. But the thing which excites me or drew my interest the most was that such an heavy thing which could fly in the air. So I was very intrigued to know how all these things work. So I was drawn into aviation. So that's why I'm here.
Wow, that's interesting. So what did you study?
Actually, I've completed my undergraduate in computer science, engineering.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you the only one among here who has completed undergrad?
No.
Okay. Great. And I mean, you are still very young. That means just 22, 23.
22, yes.
Correct. So based on your education qualification. And what is one thing that you are looking forward to, like anyone else?
Apart from the very obvious things like money and getting to travel the world, the thing which excites me apart from those things is that I will get to be a part of a lot of stories. Like someone will be there for his first flight, someone would be going to see their mother or newborn, and I will be the one flying them. So
that's
equally a part of their story. So that thing excites me as well.
More of layover stories.
Sorry?
More of layover stories.
Yeah. Okay. That's wonderful. You guys are going to play a huge role in people's lives, and you guys are going to transport thousands of people every single day from one place to another. And when you are credible and when you are trustworthy, that's where people, that's how much people would love you, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So character also comes into picture. And which part of Gujarat you're from?
So I am from a place called Vapi. Actually, are you aware of the Union Territory Daman and Diu?
Yeah.
So Gujarat and Daman and Diu share a border. So I basically stay between both of these states.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, on an island? No,
but
Gujarat
it's very close to the beach.
Yeah.
It falls in Gujarat, but it is very close to the Union Territory as well.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So I wish you all the best, and that's so beautiful to hear from you. Like you want to fulfill some people's wishes. That's amazing. So that's the humanity part in it. Congratulations, all the best.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon. My name is Rankando. I'm from Manipur, from Northeast only. 17 years old.
17 years old?
Yeah.
Seriously? Like, have you completed your +2?
Yeah, last year.
Wow.
Basic requirement.
Basic, of course.
So you can fly when you're 16.
Yeah.
So I started from last.
Okay, so 16 is the limit. I mean the minimum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm the youngest here. I'm learning a lot of things from my senior.
I'm sure, like everyone is so qualified in their own field, and I mean the maturity level that you guys display is something. I mean, I do not know you all personally, but very proud of you. So which part of Manipur you're from?
Chandel.
Chandel district.
Yeah.
So technically you are a Naga.
I'm Naga, yeah.
Because for those who don't know, like North is also very diverse. So Northeast, like this phase, it can be divided into further ethnic groups again. You know, the same face that we have, right? The same facial structure that we have.
It is. So, you can see.
You know, it's very rare from our region to encourage our youngsters to become pilot, because one thing, it's expensive, and the second thing is also it's not going to be easy.
It isn't easy, to be honest, and with the society we have, so pilot isn't the first option for every kids in Northeast, I would say. Everyone wants to be part of the government. Mostly, if we say Nagaland, everyone wants a government job.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Same with Manipur.
Yeah, Manipur also. Yeah, but my parents were a little bit different and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So you agree that your parent plays a huge role for you, right?
Yeah, they do.
Had your parent not been supportive, then it'll be challenging.
Yeah, it is.
So when did you join this training institute?
Joined, I think this May. This year in May. Yeah.
Okay, May, right? It's quite a few months already.
Yeah.
Have you taken your first flight?
No, I haven't. Today is a very good weather, but
you join in May. Some join in September.
We have to give like exams and stuff, and we have to wait for our license SPLs. So
it works
that takes time.
But some joined just the last month, but you already took your first flight with the instructor.
Last month?
So that means
last month in the sense they came here last month.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But you had done your training, got the license somewhere before.
Yes.
Oh, now that
report to Delhi, give our exam.
Oh, now that's making sense.
Yeah, I came last month too.
Okay.
I came last month too to Lilavali.
I think
so. I never knew this place actually existed. I'm from Northeast.
Yeah.
But I didn't know Lilavali place was.
Yeah, same here. I had to really Google hard to find this place out.
Me too.
And when I searched Lakhimpur, I found somewhere in UP. Right? There is one place called Lakhimpur. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Okay. Lucknow ke paas, no? Yeah. Correct. So what do you look forward to, like, as a pilot?
The glamorous life.
Yeah.
And yeah,
all the honest.
Like everyone already said, the stories of some people and the salary.
Yeah,
and
stuff. Going to be huge.
Of course, yeah.
It's going to be older than your age. And once you get the license to start, flying. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys are like the captain of that ship. You know, a lot of things will depend upon you. You know, the safety of people and the confidence of people. I mean, the peace of mind for people who are traveling, who are flying in your ship. And also, lastly, like, since you're just 17 years old, you have completed your +2, and as soon as that, you're joining this.
Yes.
Were you very clear about this?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was.
So, I mean, like, who introduced the idea to you? Because how did you even find this out?
Actually, no one, myself, to be honest. So, when I was in class 9, so I was living a very good life, I should say. But my parents asked me, when you grow up, what will you do? So that never, like, what do you want to do in your life? A job, a dream job.
Right.
So basically, who wants to work? But from there, I started thinking I need to, like, when you come to reality, this is a harsh truth, you have to get a job.
See, the last question is, it's not just your technical expertise that you're focusing on. It comes down to your more behavior, your character, and your leadership, because you're always the captain of that ship. So, do you guys think, you know, the responsibility is something manageable for you? The responsibility is going to be huge, right?
Actually, yes, responsibility is gonna be huge. That's why we are pilots, of course.
Right.
Because we are trained for those circumstances. We are taught emergencies hundreds of times, that if you are alone and if engine failure is there, what you gonna do. In that moment, we are having only 30 seconds.
Wow.
Only 30 seconds. So at that moment, we can't panic, of course, because if we are alone, it's okay. But if we are with hundreds of people, of course, we can't do that. We can't panic in that situation. So yeah, we are trained for that situations.
Well, this has been very insightful, and I'm really excited to hear from you all, like my young brothers and sisters. I mean, it's, you know, so encouraging. You guys are really smart, so bright, and maybe one day I'll get to fly in your own flight, you know. So we're really looking forward to that moment, and just to come and congratulate you. So I wish you all the very best, and bring smile to your family around, and to people around, and to people whom you are carrying later on in the future. Yeah, all the very best to you all.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello viewers, now that you have seen how we have interacted with students and the flight cadets, which they call themselves. And this has been a very interesting conversation, as in like just getting to know a lot of new things from them, how these trainings are being conducted and how the academy really works. So I think in order to understand more on that, the technicality side on the on the courses and on the reliability of the course and the future of the trainees, I mean the flight cadets, the students here, I have brought their maintenance head of maintenance in this REDBIRD flight training academy here in Lilabari in Assam, and his name is Bani Sagya. So he's the head of maintenance, and I'm going to just dive a little deeper into the details of this organization and training academy, so that we get to know what is required if anyone wants to take up a training like this and enroll in a course for pilot training. So it's going to be like very insightful to know more about this institute like this. So thank you, Bani, for coming on this for this conversation, and I would like to know, like as we discuss the in-depth details of this now. So first of all, like your organization is called REDBIRD Flight Training Academy. And what is this REDBIRD? Is it Indian based, and how does it function normally?
Yeah, thank you, and first of all, welcome to REDBIRD Flight Training Academy, Lilabari.
Thank you.
Actually, I'd like to introduce about the REDBIRD Flight Training Academy. This is an Indian company, and it is established in the year of 2020 in Maharashtra.
2020.
2020.
Oh, it's a brand new. It's fairly a new organ. Okay.
Yes, and after that, we have expanded our bases in various parts of India, and in 2022 we have seen that there is no any flying training organization in entire Northeast. So REDBIRD has taken this initiative that which there should be one flying training organization in Northeast to cater the student of entire Northeast. So in 2022 we have opened this Lilabari base, and it was inaugurated by Honorable Aviation Minister Jyotiraditta Scindia, and our Chief Minister, Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma. We have total 5 bases in India. One is in Maharashtra, one is in MP, one is in here Lilabari, and 2 are in Karnataka. Apart from these bases, we have one more bases in Sri Lanka also. So after inauguration of this Lilabari base, it is doing well. So many students are joining for the commercial pilot from various state of Northeast, from Tripura, from Manipur, from Assam itself. And even you have seen a lot of students coming from other part of India. As you have seen, some students are there from Kashmir, some Delhi, some UP, but so many students are there. But still, as we expected earlier, still a lot of Northeast students are unaware about the base, that there is a flying training institute in Lilabari for the Northeast student. So, and I believe this is because of the lack of awareness. Actually, we believe that there are a lot of potential students are there in Northeast, but due to lack of awareness, they don't know how to become pilot, where to go, what is the process,
but
what is the qualification.
Before you jump into that, so this REDBIRD is a newly founded organization, and
it is not so much new actually.
2020, right?
2020.
So does it have a certification type from the government?
Yeah. This Flight Training Institute is approved by Director General of Civil Aviation. Only after approval we can fly, or you can give the training.
You can train.
Without approval, we can't do the training.
Correct. Okay, so that's how it has been. Okay, that's quite quick, and you guys have like really expanded so much, even like within the span of just 4 years or 5 years.
I'd like to add that approximately 60 to 70% of pilot produced by REDBIRD only in India.
Okay.
So we have around 500 students.
500 students, all over India.
All over India.
Okay. Okay, so you were talking about the pilot and eligibility and all. So how can one become the pilot, and how can one enroll for this course?
Yeah, basically to become a pilot, first of all, the age is minimum age should be 18 years age, and 10+2 minimum qualification with physics and maths.
Physics and maths.
Physics and maths is compulsory for now, and after that you have to qualify for a medical test. There are two medical, that is, one is called class 2 medical and one is called class 1 medical. Initially you have to go through class 2 medical, that will be conducted by some approved, DGC approved doctor. If someone call to our team, then they will guide where to do this class 2 medical. After clearing class 2 medical, and if you have physics and maths in 10 plus 2, then you can enroll in a CPL course. So after enrollment, you have to do a ground training course that will be around 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months, and there are 4 to 5 GGCA paper. It is conducted by Director General of Civil Aviation. It is online. So after clearing these papers, you have to come to the field to do your practical training.
Okay.
So there are 200 hours you have to complete for entire course, and there are a lot of category like night flying, day flying, solo flying, cross country. How you will go from one airport to another airport. So like that, there are a lot of category in the 200 hours.
Okay.
So after completion of these 200 hours, you will get the CPL, commercial pilot license.
Right. Okay, so that's the ultimate certificate that they should get, right?
Yes.
Once they get the CPL, commercial pilot license, so that means they can apply for pilot job in anywhere.
Yeah, actually, basically CPL is as like as MBBS.
Right.
This is a basic course.
Okay.
And one more thing I would like to add, that all over the world, any pilot, if want to become a pilot, everyone has to go through these types of single engine aircraft only.
Okay. In the training.
Yes, yes. After completion of CPL course, you can choose what you want to do. You want to fly Boeing aircraft, you want to fly Airbus, you want to fly other charter aircraft, or you want to become an instructor in these types of institute. That is up to you, up to your interest. So CPL is the basic course. So after that, anyone can choose as per their own interest.
Oh, okay, okay. So they still have a lot of choice to make even after completion of this training. So it's for how many years this training lasts?
So there is no limit actually. There is no fixed duration of this course.
Okay.
You can complete in 1 year also. You can complete in 2 years also. There are a lot of factors depends actually the weather conditions and your exam qualification. Your papers. You have to complete the papers also. So a lot of factors are affecting, but there is no fixed duration of this course.
Yeah.
Like 1 year, 2 year. One can become in 1 year also. Someone can become in 2 years also. But approximately 1.5 to 2 years it is complete actually.
Okay. And now one very important question is why REDBIRD is a good option to train oneself on, flight training. Like why not other organizations, and how this REDBIRD stands out itself?
Yeah, actually I would say this is a golden time of aviation actually.
Okay, why do you say so?
Because post pandemic there are the traveler of the actually has increased in globally. Globally, and middle class families are also used to travel by flight only, because nowadays travel is more accessible and affordable for everyone. And other some factors are there. So why traveler has increased, such as example, if someone from Nagaland working in Delhi, Chennai or Mumbai, if he gets 15 days of leave, if he travels by train, he has to spend 6 days in travel only. So
9 days.
So in these types of factors are also affecting. So nowadays the traveler has increased in globally. So this is the reason that everyone wants to complete their CPL training as soon as possible, because in comparison to the passengers, the number of aircrafts are very less in India. So therefore a lot of airlines like Air India, Indigo, Akash Air and some new airlines also will come recent time. So they have already ordered huge number of aircraft.
So and they need pilot to operate those.
Yeah, we need this this huge number of aircraft they have already ordered. So if you see, at least 12 pilot required against one aircraft. Yeah. So as per forecast of Boeing and Airbus, actually 6 lakhs of pilot will be required in by 2040. So in Indian statistics, at least 35,000 pilot will be required by next 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
So every student wants to become pilot as soon as possible. So in REDBIRD, we have 50 aircrafts. 50 aircrafts, and we have 5 bases. So first of all, in comparison to other institute, the student can become pilot sooner actually. And second option is we have a lot of instructors and aircraft and modern type of aircraft. So these are the reason that REDBIRD is the good option for pilot in comparison to other.
Okay. Now there is going to be a lot of demands for pilots, like as you say, by 2040, 6 lakh something pilot demands will be there, and some current pilots will be retired as well.
Yes.
So it's going to be like we need more and more pilots. But keeping that aside, how much do they earn, like in the beginning as fresher, once they get the CPL and once they start operating the flight?
Salary is actually depending on company to company and as per experience also.
Yes.
After completion of CPL, if someone going to fly Boeing and Airbus, initially they will take at least 2 to 2.5 lakh salary
per month.
After that they will, as per their experience, it will increase up to 8 lakhs, 9 lakhs, 20 lakhs, 12.
Even per month?
Yes.
Whoa! So the current experienced,
but it's also depend on company to company.
Correct.
Actually.
But currently, on average, let's say also look at the higher paid job, higher paid company. For example, I don't know which would be the higher one. For example, Lufthansa from Germany, for instance, or KLM from the Netherlands. How much they must be earning, the pilots and all, and there must be Indian pilots as well there, right? Yeah. How much they must be earning, like?
I don't have exact idea, but as I know, they have earned at least 20 to 20 lakhs per month.
Per month?
Yes.
So that's how lucrative their job is, right?
Yes.
Wow. And yeah, of course, there is no job currently. I mean, even in the government sector, that pays as even half of it.
Yes.
You know, the most the IES can earn is like 1 lakh something, right? So, okay, because a lot of your students mentioned like, money is an important factor why you want to become.
Yeah, passion.
That's something a very obvious reason as well, and among other things, and traveling the world and getting to carry a lot of people. Having that responsibility, that's their inspiration. So that was very kind of like impressive. But having this knowledge of the requirement of pilots by 2040, the sector is booming.
Yes.
Now, how does the northeastern region look like? Do we have enough pilots from this region?
No, you can see we have a lot of cabin crews from northeast.
Yes.
But we have a few numbers of pilots from northeast. This is the region REDBIRD has opened up this base in Lilabari for catering the students of northeast, and they should know about the aviation field, because there are a lot of potential candidates. Students are there, so many students are there who wants to become pilot, but they don't know exactly where to go, how to join this course, and what is the qualification, and what happen after completion of the course. So this is the lack of awareness. So I believe that now people are come to know about the pilot training and about the northeast facilities also. So they will come out.
Okay, so that's already interesting. Now, suppose a student wants to join REDBIRD, they can just directly contact you guys, and they can enroll, and they can just look up your website and contact you. So that's how you're catering to the needs of the people here. Also, I want to understand, like, the course will the number of years for the course to complete depends on the person also. As soon as they complete the course, as soon as they pass the certification, they can directly start off even after 1 year. I mean, that's, I'm still dumbfounded by the fact that people can earn that much as a pilot. right? And do they really work hard once they become pilot? Like, how do you observe? Do they really work really hard, or is their job kind of like easy to handle?
See, this is they need some responsibility actually, basically.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it is not that much hard. It is very easy and a very peaceful life, luxurious even. So it is not hard, but they must have some sincerity and responsibility.
So then, if they were to earn that much, and if they were to take up such important responsibility, the fees for the training also must be really huge.
Yeah, definitely.
Or do you want to comment on
bit.
that? Like how much the REDBIRD charge, or is it, if it is open to discuss?
See, the course is little bit costlier because there are a lot of factors. The aircrafts are costly, fuels are costly, salaries of employees are high. So there is some high you can say, but in comparison to other courses, it's not that much high.
Okay.
And in our REDBIRD, this is not exactly fixed at all time. Even we used to give some discount for the Northeast also. So we have our team in Guwahati. If anyone call them, then they will guide them.
Okay. Okay. So it's more affordable. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
And as a Northeasterner, you can get discount also.
Yes. Our team will guide.
Because the mission is to support Northeastern people to be part of this.
Exactly.
I mean, this is very interesting. Of course, pilot life seems quite relaxed, and they're respected.
Yes.
Just as much as the doctors are respected.
Yes.
Right. So, but when it comes to earning, that means the pilots earn more even than the doctor.
Yes. Most importantly, if you want to become doctor, then you have to spend at least 10 years.
10 years studying MBBS.
Yes.
Yeah.
But for pilot, you can become pilot in just maximum 2 years.
Okay.
After that, directly you can get job.
Okay. But one thing I wanted to clarify is, a student from humanity background, like humanities, like arts and other stuffs, cannot enroll directly.
Yeah. At present, physics and maths is compulsory.
Okay.
But in future, if rule changes, then I don't know. But there are other options also. Our team will guide if anyone wants to know.
Okay.
They can do the physics and maths from Open University also. A lot of students are there who are doing this. So our team will guide. If anyone call them, then they will guide.
Okay. So let's say after watching our conversation and all the activities that we had carried out today, if somebody wants to check out more information about how to enroll and who to contact, like where can they check out?
Yeah, you just put our marketing team number.
Okay.
Just mention it. They will call. Then they will guide everything: how to enroll, where to go, where to do the medical course fees and everything. So and one more thing I'd like to mention through your video, that students basically think that only after 10+2, if they don't do this course, then they will not come again. But this is not like that. After completion of 10+2, if anyone did graduation or other courses, or if someone doing job also, if they have interested in to come in pilot course, they can come. There is no age limit actually.
I'm sure I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure we mention the contact details, emails, and website of REDBIRD organization. So whoever wants to just check out or inquire more information on this, they should be able to get to you, catch you guys, and they can check out ask more information about how to enroll, how to go about this.
Yes, we have website also.
Right, you have website. But do you have any plan to visit other states and spread this information by personally opening a booth camp, like where you can?
Yes. Our marketing team is continuously doing that. They are even doing seminars in other part of Northeast also.
Okay.
And we are planning like that, and let's see.
Well, thanks so much. This has been very informative, and I'm sure many people will get benefited, especially the youngsters who are just not sure of what to do in life and who are not decided on what they want to pursue in life. So thanks so much, Mr. Saikya, and I look forward to talking to you again in the future.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you for visiting Lilabari.
Thank you.